Hi Pisces, thanks for joining me. We'll be taking a moment to choose a card that will represent a message for you, Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising sign that will be applicable to the coming week, which is February 15th through the 21st. As always, my intention, my prayer is for the highest good, and that these messages are in alignment and pertinent and helpful to you this week, Pisces. So the card that we chose this week is the Four of Pentacles. I'm so glad this card is upright, y'all, because there were so many reverse cards that came up this week, and I was so concerned that it was going to be like, oh, Pisces, it's Four of Pentacles reversed, and I'm really glad that it's upright. What I'm seeing for you is it's pretty obvious that this person is focused on their finances. They've got money on their mind, they've got money under their feet. They're just kind of holding everything to themselves. But I also feel that this can be symbolic of some other things. So let's check it out. For Pisces Sun people, I feel that there might be, I guess for everybody really, a bit of concern about your finances this week. Um, but what I'm seeing is that there is two sides to every coin. So what does that mean regarding your finances? Well, sometimes if we're investing things, um, we might take a loss, but in the end, it ends up being, we're better off for it, uh, for some reason. I see you as wanting to keep the status quo, Pisces. This is not regarding your finances. This is your life. You really want everything to stay the same. I see you as being almost afraid to move forward, and so you've caught yourself up in whether it's your work or you're worrying, something like that, or even if you have illness in your life. Yeah, I see you as kind of creating stagnancy in your own life. Now, what I'm going to say for Pisces, this is for the sun, moon, and rising signs. What I'm going to say is this: there's a method of energetic cleansing that you might really enjoy. And you might do this one day this week, you might do it 3 days this week. But what I would do is get yourself a nice bucket and put your feet into the bucket. But first, you're going to fill it with warm water or hot water and like a handful of sea salt. And what that combination does, and this depends on your intention, so declare your intention to cleanse any energies that are not healthy for your being at this time, and to absorb those energies, right? And so, for like say, set a timer for 15 minutes. During that time, call upon your divinity. If you grew up Christian, call upon Jesus. If you grew up Hindu, call upon the deity that your family works with, and ask for them to assist you in cleansing these energies that are around you, and to allow the salt to absorb it in a way that will not bring harm to anybody else. Do that for 15 minutes, and it's best to do that aloud. So if you got to lock yourself in your room, that's okay. Um, it's good to do that 3 days in a row. But what's going to happen is any energies that are in your field that are creating stagnancy and possibly even creating a stagnation when it comes to finances in your life, those energies might be lessened, or they might be absorbed by that salt water and no longer causing an issue in your life. When you're done with the salt water, just go ahead and dump that down the toilet, is what a lot of people do. Flush it down and rinse it out really good. You don't want to get that water on anything if you can avoid it. And, just go about your day after that. Dry your feet off. But that might be really helpful for you. So for the Aquarius moon people, yeah, I see you as maybe getting a little bit antsy, actually, almost the opposite of some of them, that that you want to do stuff, but perhaps your financial situation is holding you back right now. And that's okay. You know, it's okay to stay still. Very similar to like the Hanged Man, to stay still, to chill, and to change your perspective to get a new point of view. That's very helpful. Definitely, there's an opportunity for heart healing for the Pisces Moon people. Um, yeah, for sure. And for the Pisces rising and ascendant people, I also see there as being an opportunity for some sort of spiritual or emotional healing coming up this week. Um, yeah, I see it as almost like sometimes we get so involved in life that we forget who we are. We forget what makes us special and what our qualities, our unique qualities, and how we shine in a unique way, how those work for us. So, yeah, I see you as actually Pisces rising people specifically as going out, going into town, and possibly connecting with people. Now, I know that we have a lot of people still sheltering in place and still observing, lockdown in different places in the world. But if you're able to, you might really benefit from going out and spending some time in town. You might meet some people, and they might observe things about yourself that you have forgotten about yourself. So, and healing a lot of the time is all about changing our perspective. And I feel that hearing another perspective and truly being able to be open to it is really helpful. So this week, yeah, it looks pretty good. Even the things that like didn't sound too great, it's okay because still there's opportunities um, to address whatever issues are taking place and open things up for the future. It's always good to make sure you declare that your intention is for the highest good for everybody, so that like if you're doing the cleansing, so that no ill effects are taking place. So yeah, thank you so much for taking a moment to watch this video. I hope that it gave some ideas, some food for thought, and that it helps you to better walk your path in the coming week. Whatever you choose to do, Pisces, thank you, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Take care, okay?